Alright, welcome back everybody. I like it that I've set off such intense Plague Knight discourse in the chat right now. The only smut you'll catch me looking for is fish and furry related because I am not a coward who only settles for the ears and tail quote-unquote werewolf tripe. Snoodoodle! You leave this instant. I will not accept this slight against my boy. I mean, that's the wrong boy. But God! It's a good boy, that's for sure. I thought that was going to be a picture of Keaton, but I was wrong. I was a fool! Also, apparently I've set people on a journey to look up Plague Knight Rule 34, and I'm beginning to regret my actions. I'm beginning to regret my words and deeds. Plague Knight is an innocent boy. Get him a glass of milk and send him to bed. Maybe get me a glass of milk and send me to bed. Hey, speaking of things that aren't innocent, Ōkami. Also, I gotta make sure to put my wrist straps on, because safety first. I should have just played Mario Odyssey instead. But I gotta get this out of the way sooner or later, and the later I do it, the more I have to dread it. So let's just rip the band-aid off. Not super good, but also not horrible? That's an interesting take, but okay. Good to know, finally. I've been wondering all my life, and now I know. Anyways, Ōkami. Or, of course, as I should say, Ōkami. So the symbols on the bottom are like the brush skills that we have, right? How far away are we from the 13th? Ōkami, more like Avatar: The Last Airbud. Never heard of this game? Ooh, aren't you a lucky one? I mean, again, full playthrough up until now is available on the full Galaxy. And assuming beyond, including up to the finale. But yeah, supposedly it's kind of Zelda-y, I guess. You play as like this wolf, and there's like it's got a kind of a cool like Japanese painterly art style, and it kind of looks like a scroll or a painting or something like that, which is kind of cool. I think artistically and in terms of gameplay, it's pretty dope. You can like draw on stuff and it makes different things happen. I mean, nothing happened there because it's kind of more situational than that. Also, right now we're helping out this little girl, so she's with us. But in terms of story, it is an unforgivable train wreck. Wait a second, what? The last place we left off, I'm thinking there's either 1 or 2 more streams out of Ōkami. Really? Holy shit. I guess I should be streaming this more frequently then. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. Let's fucking do it then. Let's do it. Clearly, I don't get out of the house much since I haven't heard of this. Well, if you're familiar with Platinum Games, or more specifically Hideki Kamiya, like, he's known for like Bayonetta, I think Wonderful 101, Beautiful Joe, like a bunch of like Capcom classics. Pretty much is the reason Platinum exists. This is another game from him, so if you like games that Kamiya makes, then you'll probably like this too. So you would think, right, that this would be like, oh, well, it seems like Griffin would love this game, right? Not so simple. It is yet to rear its head so far, but let's be real, it inevitably will, so I'm gonna wait for it to come up before actually bringing up why I dislike a certain element of this game. I've never heard of those. Haven't played a Capcom game in years, TBH. Huh. Oh yeah, also Devil May Cry. I think that was also Kamiya, but I'm actually not so sure about that one. Wait, what's this? I can't even breathe in this nasty blizzard. You better get a web cure quick. Leek is gonna freeze to death. Oh, also I keep calling Leek a Ligma. That's another thing that's been happening in this playthrough. But yeah, we're on an adventure, I guess. But Ligma is a friend! I miss Alan Wake. Alan Wake was a great playthrough. I still gotta make a highlights video out of that. And of Human Fall Flat, for that matter. So this is the kind of game where it's like, there's a specific thing about it that I really would, like, suggest against playing. Alright, I heard of Devil May Cry at least. But if you haven't heard of Bayonetta, I would highly recommend those games. Those are some of the craziest, like, they're such good action games. I can't recommend those enough. I unabashedly love those. Ōkami is a different story, though, to be sure. Anyways, whoa! Also, there is a bug friend named of Isun that has been traveling along with us. He's the one I hate, and you'll see why, surely soon enough. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Ligma to the altar. We're almost to the edge of the Laochi Lake. So where are we going exactly? I don't see any circles here, but I guess we'll just follow the north door? That's a place to start, isn't it? But first, digging. Wow. Can I get a background on Bayonetta? Absolutely. For those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality. Yeah, if there's anything to distract me from talking about this game, it's Bayonetta. I mean, if you have heard of Devil May Cry, it's kind of like the successor to that. She's also in Smash Bros, so, you know, that may familiarize you with the character as well. But basically, she's like, a witch, and, you know, in the lore of the game, they were like, you know, oh, well, the witch hunts, you know? And so she's, like, the last surviving, like, of her kind. And so, I don't know, she, like, she fights angels and she fights demons, and she just fucking, you know, to her, it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna beat everything up. Because she's a kick-ass lesbian. And not in the gross Shantae way, but in, like, legit. It's awesome. Also, the music is great, and the gameplay's really good. Stabs Griffin for his insolence. We've been over this, LMAO. I don't play Smash. Well, that's your problem. Where the heck are you going, Amy? We've almost reached the altar on the... Okay, well, what altar, then? No, oh, did it turn me around for me? Okay, it did. I tried to turn around after it had already turned me around. It's too dark to see anything. Okay, so where's this altar, then? I don't know. Is this the... No, that's not an altar. It's around here somewhere, but it's too foggy to see anything. Is it up, maybe? Griffin, you gotta go up high. Okay, I'm going up. Anyone seen Philosophy Tube's Witch video? Yeah, there's like a bunch of fucking like dope symbolism too, because she's like tearing down like he's like... Oh, I don't know. There's a lot to dive into to explain why I love it so much, but Bayonetta is an awesome character and an awesome game series. And also, there's a third one coming out that's exclusive to Switch that was announced last year at the Game Awards, so that's pretty dope. If you haven't checked those out already, though, 2 is a Wii U Switch exclusive, but then 1 you can get like on PC and pretty much everything. But if you get... you can get 1 and 2 on the Switch eShop as like a bundle. So for like the price of a full game, you like get both or something like that. I forget like what they do with the pricing, but I found it pretty affordable, so I'd recommend it. Bayo is a blessed woman. Got another drink. Good for you, Sublunar. Welcome back. We're waiting for the flea on the dog's back to do something horny so Griffin dies. Hey, can we not look forward to that maybe? I know I don't look forward to it. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? Pesky bug! I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? The sky? Who knows? Maybe it was like really, really dense last time, so maybe they're gonna hold off, you know? Maybe the worst is over. Maybe. I mean, this game kind of has a thing for killing off its female characters, which is, you know, something to get into later. But you kind of eventually run out of characters for Isun to be horny about, so hopefully the last of it we're through with. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here. Not even Old Man Kemu or Samiko. Also, we're in a mountain place that's called Kamui, which, for once, actually is topical, because... I love a boy! We can't make Ligma pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? Get it, doggone. Here's a Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at him. Yes, you're a horny, horny little spy, Isun. I guess we'll turn around and go back to the village. Blizzard comes from Activision. Does Activision actually own Blizzard? I was not aware of that. Griffin, a horny dude bullies a bug boy for being horny. What do you... Hold on now. Wait, what do you mean, what am I doing? Shouldn't we go back to the village? What the heck are you doing, Furball? Well, don't we have to find... You think everyone would be in the village, but okay. Oh, and it turned me around for me again. Oops. Yeah, okay. Oops. Okay. Stop yelling at me. Yes, it's Blizzard Activision. They're a joint now. Interesting. Why do you keep saying Ligma? Because that's the girl on her back. Her name is Lika, but I'm calling her Ligma because it's hilarious. When did that happen, though? Was that, like, recent? Or is that just, like, always been? As a person, as a human being. Yeah, to be more specific, I can't stop myself from saying Ligma. Yo, what's Ligma? I don't know that game. I don't play it. Can you explain it to me? That was a few years ago, I think. Huh. Well, I don't care about Blizzard in any capacity, or any of their IPs, so I guess that would make sense. When you say it so much, it stops being funny, but go off, I guess. Ligma. I, like, almost knocked over my mic. I leaned into it so hard. Anyways, found him. Did it open on its own? What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. You happy? So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's what the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Ōkami, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? Didn't he, like, die last time? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Ōkami suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi, so I guess he's not dead. Now we know. Extremely close to the mic. Extremely close to the mic is a good bit, almost as good as fist bump. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Ōkami's not like that. I understand why I took out of my Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent on the throne on Izafuchi, it was Ōkami who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Sumiko was the one who saved old man Kemu. Ōkami acted his fates that Kemu and Sumiko could escape. At least those scrolls look nice. They survived because Ōkami acted as their shield and fought for them. Ōkami is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. I tried getting a refund on Call of Duty Crash Ops 4, but they won't give me one. Now you know how I feel about Hover. I used so many gold points on that! All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Izafuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Ligma. We're relying on you to make this work. What if she, like, doesn't want to? Ōkami always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'll help everyone if I pray like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for a man to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Good run cycle. Well, now what? Hey, Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be! Oh yeah, this dude and his stupid fucking belly button. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? I mean, I guess I go in the gate, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else here. There is another reason why Ōkami went off with the Divine Kutone sword. Does this dog know any tricks? Funny you should ask. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why I left the village with it. He was going to use his sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Well, now we know. Bite Kai? Okay. Yeah, if this is your first stream coming to Ōkami, check this shit out. There's a fucking bark button. Also, in case you haven't noticed the desync, there it is. Let's see. So you wanted me to bite Kai? Is this Kai? It is most certainly Kai. Okay. This is actually new dialogue, but I need to bite. Yeah, you can drag people around by biting them. Yeah. But yeah, this dog can jump. It can do flips, it can do tricks, it can do all sorts of things, and it can do a spin. Ōkami is a good girl. Also, her name is Amaterasu, not Ōkami, but okay. We really good to go through here, Ami? The ruins of the Waku Shrine lie within Azafuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. Oh, I think I get the point, but okay. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Do we have to fight both? Can we at least do them at the same time? Or is this going to be like 2 separate journeys? Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Ōina hero. Also, you can bloom the Ōina to make them dog form. I forgot about that. This dog can fucking bark. But it seems they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the Land of the Darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Wait, the dog's name isn't Ōkami. I'm not sure what an Ōkami is. Also, I really need to be trying these popcorn things more often. Here we are. Oh, cutscene, great. Why would her name be Ōkami? LMFAO, they don't call Master Chief Mr. Halo. But they call Mario Mario. Wait a sec, Ami. Welcome to my favorite dungeon. Are you, like, joking? Also, I like dungeons. Dungeons are actually a fun part of this game, so I'm cool with this. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. As in, like, tread carefully. Oof! Holy shit! I don't think we have that luxury. Despair is a luxury we don't have. Oh, I know what we gotta do. We gotta slow down time. We gotta do the Matrix dog thing. Oh, okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Nice and easy. Oof! Even when it's slowed down, I'm still taking damage here. Okay, come on, come on. So what do I do now? How do I cross? Can I just double jump and dash, or is that... I don't think I have enough speed or anything like that. Oh, there is... I thought there was like a gap I had to jump, but we're fine. Phew! Oh, you can hit those purple balls? Well... guess I don't need to now. Yeah, the design of this dungeon looks cool, though. I'll give it that. Ōkami is the title of the game because it can be read as dog or god in Japanese, and it's often misinterpreted. Huh. That feels like a fact that Roach would tell me. Okay. Well, we don't have the key that we need for this, so we'll leave this dude alone. I always love how uncomfortable those things look. Should we fight these? I kind of like how combat is largely optional. We should be able to melt this, right? With fire? Nice. Griffin doesn't have the big brain IQ for playing this game the smart way. I mean, I have received that exact criticism with my Xenoblade Torna playthrough, so yeah, probably. Also, I like that Ami's kind of just frozen up there. Make that 3 streams, maybe. Hey! I'm still going at a decent pace, aren't I? If I'm actually not, I'm gonna be very, very upset. The music here is pretty cool, though. Can I bloom these? I sure can. Neat. I don't know for what purpose exactly, but okay. I don't like that smug King Harkinian face. His smug aura mocks me. Can I, get the second one too? Thanks. So what does that do exactly? Oh, do I need to, like, make an equal balance or something? Estimating streams remaining for games can be difficult. Also, and you're not gonna like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I not gonna like? What the? Is this a kind of game or something? I would assume so. For Hollow Knight, turns out you can skip most of the deepness, which is the main motivation for getting the acid resistance. You choose to tell me this now? Is this a kind of game or something? Is this a game to you? How are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't oh boy, I don't weigh a ton. Well, what now? Well, we need something to weigh this down now. But what? Maybe we just gotta leave this room and come back or something? I found that out when I did a speedrun this weekend. I bet Hollow Knight speedruns must be really interesting to watch. You obtained Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. You end up entering Deep Nest through that really tall room you were jumping around for like 15 minutes. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Wait a second, can't you... I feel like if there was something to... Could I draw, like, a weight here? I mean, it wouldn't be... Yeah, no. I mean, if I could, me drawing it wrong could also be why nothing showed up when I tried that, but... I feel like I shouldn't have melted that ice. Wait a second, unless... What does this do? Oh, key! Oh, but that closes the door again, doesn't it? So I need to get the ball from that side to this side? That doesn't seem too bad. You just gotta roll it, don't you? Okay, understandable, have a nice day. You might want to retry this puzzle? Okay. Nailed it. God, I'm so fucking good at this game. Also, touching ice hurts you. Stop freezing, poor doggo. I'm sorry, I'm trying! Well, okay, I'm back in the room. Corey is in the house. What now? The ice is still gone. I don't know how to reload a room. Entering and exiting rooms in, like, a Zelda game is, like, a lot more clear in terms of what gets loaded and unloaded as opposed to being compared to Ōkami. Because here you kind of just walk around and shit happens. Like, do I melt this ice too? I don't know. It's not gonna do anything, though. Oh, do I use wind? I can use wind to maybe transport this. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's how you get it to the Switch. I can do that. Easy peasy. But wait a second. In order to... You would have to lower this enough to form a bridge, but then... Welp. Oh, wait a second. I can probably blow it the other way, right? Hold on. The key, I think, could at least help us solve other puzzles. I think there's, like, some stuff going on where I have to, like, balance these two platforms, but I think as far as what we're looking at now goes, we can at least get the key. Which is worth something, at least. Oh, I don't know if we can blow it onto this. No, it can't get across that gap, then. Try power slashing the trees. What? Oh, you want me to bite them? Huh? Oh, the weights! Of course. Maybe once these, like, weigh the same, then it'll, like, make a bridge appear? I don't know. The weights. Oh, shit. How do I drop? X? Okay. And then based on whether or not you bloom them, that changes the weight. So do all 3 of these have to go up, or what? I'm guessing the real solution isn't quite as simple as it seems. Also, keep doing dashing instead of dropping. Okay, let's try 2 trees. I said let's try 2 trees. Wow! Big Brain Griffin has entered the building. Oh! It's that easy, huh? Well then. I thought I was gonna, like, form a bridge to the middle and I had to, like, blow it all around, but that is definitely much more convenient. You see, this is what happens when you doubt me. Not the part where I solve the puzzle, but the part where I flounder, because nobody believes in me, or gives me the answer. Also, somebody gave me the answer, so I can't even use that as an excuse. I forgot the ball physics in this game are, like, really weird. There we go. Brian Griffin has entered the building! Yeah! That is the worst thing I've heard in my life. Please don't say that ever again. That's really upsetting. Thanks, I hate it. Hey, Chris, check it out. I'm Sans. Griffin, I only doubt you because you caused me to doubt you. You seem to insinuate that this is my fault. And I posit that it is, as a matter of fact, not my fault. Oh, these things break. Have you perhaps considered that? Anyways, die. I don't like those woods. I don't like those mean woods. So what now? Do I gotta burn this? Wow! I guess I do. I think it is after getting stuck on one enemy for an hour in Sonic Unleashed. I think that's valid though, because that wasn't entirely my fault. You have to consider the delay of the Elgato capture card and the input delay, and then you gotta combine it all together, and I think the windows are considerably shorter to react to, and it's harder than it looks. I wish Brian would enter my house and eat all the chocolate in the cupboard and die on my kitchen floor. Brian dying was the best thing to happen to Family Guy, and look what they did. You remember when people got tattoos of that? Rest in peace, we will never forget you. No, it is your fault because I told you how to beat it easily, but you wanted the gamer cred. So am I a gamer or am I not? Because I eventually did redeem myself. And I think that's the more valid thing. Also, what's this do? I don't think I can, like, draw lines from ice to water to freeze things, can I? I wish I was a dog. Yo, y'all remember that movie called Good Boy? I don't even know if that's, like, about a person who becomes a dog. I think there was a Tim Allen movie like that. I think Good Boy is about dogs who are aliens. Hey, what the fuck was that movie? At first I was just like, hey, remember it, but now I have more questions. Space Dog. Airbud. Look around, Griffin. No, don't jump down. Ah. So I'm assuming you disagree with that decision. Not fond of it? Not a fan? I don't know why, but I remember that Tim Allen movie being really fucked up. Oh. Probably. Hey, question about that Tim Allen dog movie. Does he go in that movie? Because if so, that's a missed opportunity, because I feel like that's a good, like, dog noise. Can I go around this? Possibly. I don't think so, though. I can try. Nope! Well, now what? Can I get back? Uh-oh. I think it landed in, like, some weird... Oh no, there's actually a treasure back here. Look at me! I think he might, but in dog language. Hey, another question for you Tim Allen heads. Why was it that throughout the 2000s, or like the early 2000s, like every movie that Tim Allen was in, like involved him, like, being transformed into something? And also, how come that happened to Kevin Spacey, too? Yeah, speaking of House of Cards, which you brought up earlier. Also, didn't that movie, like, come out after, like, the whole, like, scandal with him? This is a very good angle to look at this swimming animation. Remember when the first Garfield movie had animal abuse as the main plot point? I don't, but that sounds true. Yo, nobody's talking about how watching the Garfield movie is human abuse, though. I wanna be a good dog like Amy, because then I could probably ascend into the sun. Speaking of Garfield, no good can come of that statement, Femi. I don't trust like that. I really liked those Garfield posts in the Discord. Hey, I didn't. Also, I see now. I see the truth. Now the wall is climbable. Kind of. Well, now what? Where do we go from here? Oh, I see. Can I make this? Oh, I sure can, baby. Yeah, for those of you out of the loop, Snoodoodle posted Garfield Vor, and I'm really not a fan of it. Gotta say. Not encouraging that one. Okay, we gotta draw... It's time to draw the line. Draw the line. Oh, you gotta time the slow motion really accurately. Because the window's actually quite short. Oh, you gotta do this multiple times? I don't think so, honey. At least the gesture for slow motion is hard to fuck up. This is a Garfield Stands Only chat. I think you've come to the wrong channel. It sounds like the person you're asking for is Fatback, who is, by the way, banned. He's on the Do Not Serve list. Ooh, save point. I didn't see any Garfield Vor. Well, maybe they deleted it, but it was definitely something like that. All I remember of Garfield movie that wasn't the first one was the Two Cats one. It's called A Tale of Two Kitties, you fucking casual. I didn't post it in the art channel. Yeah, it's in the shitposts channel. What if Garfield showed up in this game? I might be surprised. I think crazier things have happened in this game. Okay, so I guess I need to, like, find an ice ball and roll it over here? Where would I find one of those? Perhaps through this door? Whoa, let's maybe slow this down a little bit. Oh, God. A Tale of Two Titties. I would be upset with you, Snoodoodle, but that's a good one. Wait a second, was there a key up on this little shelf? Something's up here. No, it's treasure. Hey, you know what really grinds my gears? Dogs. Okay, so now what? I guess we can melt some shit. Two shits, actually. Finally, the sapphire tassels. Love the music for this dungeon, it's super good. Agreed! I noticed that earlier. Please don't activate the combat. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if there's any, like, super memorable tracks in this game, but there definitely has been, like, a couple of points where I've been like, oh, this music's nice. I don't remember it as soon as I'm done playing, but, you know, it's cool, I guess. It's whatever. Stop, Amy! See those glowing red beads? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Also, going to that channel reminded me, at Griffin never read that Bobby Hill therapy comic, and I'm still upset I'm not reading that! Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. So just like, what, go around them? Okay. Oh, these guys are still speedy, even in slow motion. Look at that little guy go! How did I get frozen? I guess by touching the pillar? This game's got a lot of weird opposites going on right now. It's actually unironically good, you fool. I don't think so. I think I disagree with that sentiment. I don't like that. I feel like there's gotta be a way to... Maybe the 13th ability relates to... Oh wait, is this water? No, it's not. Weird. Why does it look... Why is it like this then? Maybe it can draw a line from the fire to melt the ice is what it's telling me? Oh, that actually works, but can it melt this? I don't think it can. See, because my theory is that, like, if I wanted to get back up here, then I had to, like, use water on the wall boy. This dungeon's got a lot going on right now. Uh-oh. Look at the size of this dude's nose. At least it doesn't look too bad from a head-on point. It's just aesthetic ice, if you say so. Look at this dude. I feel like the fact that this dude, like, sneezes fire is, like, prime material for, like, some sort of cold medicine commercial. It's like, do you ever feel like this? Then this medicine is right for you. Oh shit, it's a shield. Uh-oh. What do I do about this, then? You can only use the elemental stuff when there's, like, stuff to draw off of it nearby, but I don't think there's anything like this in this arena, aside from maybe that puddle in the corner, which I think is just ice. Yep, it's ice. Cool. I'm gonna get, like, a little bit of damage here and there, but feels like I'm not doing too good. Also, I was told earlier that I should heal, but then I never did, so maybe now might be a good time to do that here. Holy Bone S, please. No bones about it. Has Garfield ever appeared in Family Guy? Yes. Really? There's a part in Family Guy where they're going through what Peter reads and it's just Garfield books. Guys, you know it pains me to say this, but that's an alright gag. I kind of exhaled. He's Danger Town Danger Pants. Support gay rep. I don't know why you're choosing to say this now, Femi, in the midst of cursed Ōkami Family Guy discussion, but... and also Garfield. But it is accompanied with Keaton emotes, so I guess I can't be too mad. Also, this dude's gotta go. Also get sliced. I said get sliced. Nailed it. So is there like a purpose to spending the yen that I have right now on anything, or is there just no point? Because it's maxed out, and I feel like I'm kind of wasting the stuff I'm collecting from here on out. In regards to that Bart and Chris comic. Oh, so it's actually the worst. Wait, this is what's causing the blizzard? This is a little cartoonish for a horrible disaster that's causing a whole village to die. Amy, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. I like that I still kind of have a relevant picture to use for that joke. We gotta stop it now, Amy. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. I think it does. I think I disagree with that sentiment. Well, how the fuck do I... do I draw, like, lines to, like... do I fire anything? Well, let's see. These are... there's, like, a red thing here. Do I draw fire onto that? Oh. There's a gear. So that's something. Well, these guys have, like, wind patterns on them, so what if I were to, like, do this, and then, like, and then blow wind? Does that do anything? I thought it did, but I guess the camera just locked for no reason. It's a fucking slot machine, babe? What? Do I gotta dot the I's then? I don't think I do. What do you mean it's a slot machine? They all stop at once. And you can't just whack them either. Examine, maybe? Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to... Yeah, okay, well that's the same thing you said though before. What techniques? It looks very complicated. Have you tried, I don't know, pulling it? But that doesn't... Do I smack it? Well, typically in a slot machine, you would pull the lever to start the spinning. See those red lines? I do! I specifically pointed them out before you guys did, but then I tried interacting with it and nothing happened. See, it doesn't do anything. You can draw fire to it, you can try whacking it, doesn't do a thing. You don't have a pull brush technique. Exactly, so what I do? You can't just smack it. And you can't go behind it either because there's an invisible wall. Slap it with your dog hands. I tried that. See, these are some good slaps, and they're doing nothing. It's to indicate you bap it. Bap. That's not a bap at all. What do you mean, bap? Okay, chat, I know we were just talking about me being a fucking idiot, but I feel like that this is beyond me, not because I'm stupid, but because it's... What's your other good offensive technique? Oh, swiping? Okay, I drew a line at it before, though. So then you stop it, and you bring it down to slow motion, and then you hit the eye like that. Like that, though? You like that, though? Well, to me, I think I just gotta, like... Do I dot the eye, then? Do I swipe the eye? Do I do it? Did that do anything? I don't think it did. Like, great, now what? Check nearby, there might be clues. Also, I think I got this one? It's not moving anymore, so I think we're okay. So as far as the rest of these go, what now? Uh-oh. What? I don't understand this! You got one, it's like, you know, slots. So you have to get them all when they're upright? I guess you would do slow-mo and then... But the slow-mo has such a short window, so it might not work. Okay, hold on, this could work. But now I'm out of ink, so... Oh wait, you have to guess the combination? Well, it's not a slot machine then, it's a combo lock. Those are different things. So how do you... Okay, look around for clues. Yeah, because how would you know what number 2 and number 3 are? Also, my analog stick is... There we go. Where do I look for clues, though? Things that are horizontal or diagonal or something like that? I don't know. Oh, bomb something. Yeah, okay. I see the crack, I see the crack. Yo, y'all are about to see the crack in my fucking mental state if you keep this up. Hey, Amy, check out this huge pattern carved onto the floor. Check it out, indeed. Oh, not one of these, lads. Don't you have to swipe this back? And then bloom? I forget how this works. Oh, that is how that works. Okay. I'm not sure why that was necessary for getting the fire, but okay, I'll take it. Also, there's fire right here. So they weren't even in the way of anything. Well, that's easy enough. Okay. And we'll burn this third one, too. If the camera can fit it. Which it can. I can look at it myself. You don't have to have a cutscene for this. So it's up, right, left. Okay. That tree reminded me I have mandarins I could be eating. You know, now that you mention it, I do as well. I think that might be what I do after this stream. So up, right, left? Let me check one more time. Right left. I can actually see it from outside of the cave. But for some reason they put a big stupid drop so it's hard to get in and out. Okay, so... pull the lever. Eh? No, don't... Do you have to pull it when it's, like, at the right orientation? Like that? Oh, I see how this works. It's not based on attacking your dots, it's just pulling the lever when it's at the right spot. So then right and then left. Gotcha. I'll wait for one more cycle here. That should do it. So then right! Okay, and then left. But I'm out of ink. That tree should remind Griffin what he has to do with those cannons that have purple fireballs throwing at him, but he won't because he's a big dumb baby. That's me? Oh, that's a good window. Why is it so necessary, though? Like, I can get by it just fine with just the slow motion. It's not that big of a deal. What, so it's gonna give me yen that I have maxed out? It's gonna give me items that I'm not gonna trade for anything? What's the point? It's fine. I've got a million healing items. I can brute force it any way I please. So what's this now? Is it a lemon? Swollen banana? Also, the only reason why I bought mandarins is because he wouldn't stop talking about them, and it made me really want them. Wait a second. Luigi, look! I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it! Also, congrats, you completed the game, you won. I won! How about a kiss, for luck? Hooray! So what does this do? Is this like an ice ability? Yo, cow off the shits! That's exactly what happened with the fucking waffles the other day, LMAO. Did I talk about waffles the other day? See, this is why I need to be sponsored, because I apparently can influence the market. That's why they call me an influencer, baby. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness and other nebulous things that we didn't really have the time to actually give a shit about, to make it more specific, but okay. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Ichigami, god of ice, have returned. Wow, how exciting. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero, so long as it's an environmental cue and it's kind of necessary. I am the last of the third... Well, how do you know? You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. Oh, you know, the evil. Nah, because as soon as you get a sponsor, we'll just yell, sell out. That's brought to you by Orange Ink. I don't know any orange companies. I don't know any orange brands. Are there orange brands? Orange juice, I guess Minute Maid? That's the best I got. But I don't think they sell mandarin oranges. Anyways, the 13th and final brush god is Ichigami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Amy. You can fucking turn this game off. You never covered all the brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check out Ichigami, Amy. Why? Why am I checking them out? Oh, they're toot-tooting. Whoa, holy shit. I'm checking out more than just this guy, then. It's our friends! Brought to you by Dole Bananas. Ah. What is this now? I mean, it's cool, but I don't know what it is. Oh! Cool, I guess. You obtained Divine Instrument, Solar Flare. But I used up all my gold dust! Roach tricked me! Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Ichigami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. But are we trying to do the opposite of that right now? This is Amy's iconic weapon. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Well, now I want cake. Brought to you by Cake! Hey, check out the flames! Wait, victim? I don't know if I would phrase it that way, Isun. Place your brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that and the power of ice should rush into your brush. It puts the rush in brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. I mean, I kind of got the idea, like, from the first line of dialogue, you didn't have to add an additional 14. I know the flame spider is frozen solid, so that's the power of blizzard, the final brush technique. This is the end of the game, and the tutorials are still really heavy-handed. At last, I've seen all 13 of your brush techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Very useful, Isun. Let's think about that more. Let's fantasize about the possibilities. Now don't get to do anything stupid and getting us killed, Amy. I don't think I talk so good. Oranges just strike me as one of those... Oh, I thought something ominous was going on, but I guess this guy just thawed. Strike me as one of those industries that has mercenary corps to secure farmland, then uses underpaid or slave labor to grow it. Well, I mean... it's from China. That's why they're called Mandarin, right? Because it's like China. Usually, like, the suspicious food shit comes out of, like, South America, right? Isun makes me tired. I'm asleep. Good luck with sleep with stream. Okay. See if Emmy, thanks for stopping by, as always. And as always, thanks for watching. Hey guys, Amy here. What if Isun died? Well, not much would change, but you might notice sexism would disappear. Hey guys, Vsauce, Michael here. What if you grinded a dog? Not much would change, but you might notice a strange dog-like paste. Oh no, not one of these lads. Hey guys, Vsauce, Michael here. What if Brian got ran over? Not much would change, but you might notice some strange tattoos in your community. Did I do it? I did it. Oranges are grown everywhere. Well, obviously, but like Mandarin oranges, like it's in the name, right? I don't know, maybe they do come from elsewhere and I'm just stupid. It's always a possibility. It's in fact the only possibility that chat ever entertains. I was driving the car that killed Brian. So, do I just have to, like, do this? Oh no, that's driving the... I just melted the ice! Can I use this? Uh-oh. Well, no more ice for me. Well, now what? I can't get that back? Oh, I guess it just comes back. You know, as ice does, in that exact manner. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm going to go back there someday and finish the job. Merry Christmas, Xbox. Happy Easter, Xbox. Oh, we have, like, new places to go with this new ability now. God, I hope so. Finally, the tattoos will become relevant once more. So how exactly do I, fucking, Oh, that's just an extra bonus. I gotta go this way. But for what purpose? Oh! Kitty! But wait a second. How do I cross? Melt the ice? Oh, shit. Now we're cooking. Look at those spindly fuckers go. Look at that little guy go! I hope this is tall enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be an interesting little sequence. Actually, that wasn't too bad at all. Never mind, I'm great. Oh, but it's not over yet. As Isun once said, I don't respect women. As Isun once said, let's save the festivities for later, so... Golden Gate! Uh-oh, this could be real suspicious. Griffin's IQ increased by 2. Wow, maybe one day I'll get to 10. By the way, if you freeze a spider, you can use that frozen spider to freeze others. Oh, that's actually a fun fact. Please land, please land, please land! Griffin, did I just hear you say you didn't respect... I was making an Isun quote! Don't you guys remember that epic reference? I think that was the first time the slow motion command didn't actually work. For the gamers out there. For gamers who just love dirt. I should make it clear that you should always respect women because all women are queens. Because sometimes that's how it be on Twitch.tv. The gamers don't get the hint. Hey, speaking of gamers being piss babies, isn't there something that the gamers are angry about again? What is that? Can we talk about that? I mean, I shouldn't, because then the gamers are gonna get angrier. But isn't there some sort of gamer controversy going about that's, like, really stupid? The Waku Shrine Map. I don't think I've ever used a single one of these dungeon maps. So you just do it like this? I guess that's helpful. I don't know. Was it Diablo? Yes, it was! Oh my god. Because that's justified TBH. I don't know. Like, whatever. It's not big... If a lot of people love each other, the world will be a better place to live. My god. So what if I took this? And then... Oh, you can't rotate the camera once you pull this. So how do you... Oh, I see. You have to, like, line up the perspective to make it work. Yeah, for those of you out of the loop, they announced a new Diablo game, but it's on mobile. Which, you know, whatever. Don't buy it then. But everyone was so fucking pissed, and they were, like, booing them, and, like, during the Q&A session, like, a guy was like, hey, this is an out-of-season April Fool's joke, right? And it's like, ugh. Because they pulled up a mobile game to their PC console fans. That's like Apple advertising a Windows 10 machine. But they don't... Well, I don't think that's necessarily a proper equivalent to draw. Are there any, like, Diablo competitors? Because that's what you're saying would be like. If we're making any Apple analogies, what this Diablo thing is if they talked about an iPhone instead of a Mac, and then all the Mac heads got really upset, even though, who cares, there's gotta be a Mac eventually. It's just a different thing, and it's okay if you don't want one. Uh-oh, we hit the cold room. Whoa, why do you always have to be so reckless? What are you talking about, Isun? I mean, open your eyes for a moment, there's a big old hole there. My eyes were... Why are you scolding me? I stopped. You'd better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. I think you're just the right amount of young and handsome to die, Isun. Hey, look. This pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. What do you mean, sparkly stuff? Like... snow? What do you mean by this? Ice crystals are blowing up out of this pit. What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean? Do I gotta draw, like, ice from something to the other ice? No, that's wind. Oh, shit! Ho ho! I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna make this. I don't know, I kind of feel bad because the guy that asked the question that got the response of, you guys have phones, right, is actually a big Diablo content creator on YouTube, and he was like trying to reason with the devs on trying to spin it around and put it in a better light. He was trying to help them look better to the fans, and the devs literally just said, what, you guys don't have phones? I don't think that's even that bad. Like, I don't care. Like, or it's if Nintendo announced fucking Super Mario Run, and then, okay, it's okay not to like it, but we still got Odyssey. Like, who cares? It's not for you. It's such like what's the word now that I'm looking for? An unbalanced reaction, I guess? Like a big reaction to like a small thing. What's that word? I don't know words too good. I feel bad for the people on... Please, I must dig in peace. I need complete silence for this spell. That ain't no bloom. Oh, it's one of these lads again. That's fire. I don't want fire. Okay, let me take care of this guy first, I guess. And then circle time, baby. I can't do any blooms. Never mind, I just did a bloom. Okay, but now I can get this, right? I got a bloom, I gotta get that praise. You know, chat's not gonna give it to me anytime soon, that's for sure. There's more. Holy crap, Amy. And bloom. I feel like we're coming to, like, the peak of the mountain here. Like, something big is gonna go down here. Right past that door, perhaps. No, that's wind. And I'm out of ink. Come on, Mario! Uh-oh. Hurry! Okay, line. And bloom. They made a game way out of its target audience to cash in on the Chinese mobile game market from a franchise that's been started with anything for years, and it was announced at the company's biggest event of the year. So, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival? So, Metroid Federation Force? They already made 3, and they're making a mobile game. I don't think they have any problems creating more content. I don't know. I don't. It's so silly. Plus the fact that it's rumored to be a reskin. That sucks. Oh, so Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, huh? Okay. I feel like I've encountered these before, and there's a way to, like, stop them, but I forget how that is. It ain't slow motion, that's for sure. Do you gotta swipe them? Do you gotta smack them? Sock them? Bop them? Diablo 3 came out 6 years ago. Well, they still care about it enough to port it to the Switch, so... I don't think they consider that game dead by any means. You could, like, draw ice to it, maybe, but I've definitely gotten past these things before without the use of ice. So I'm not trying to understand the dealio with this. Also, Amiibo Festival wasn't even comparable to Mario Party, so eat beans, queens. I actually own that game. Never got a chance to play it. Actually, the game was dead for a long time, and they added a few updates before announcing this game. Oh, you blow! You blow. Yo, this discussion blows. Yo, gamers blow. Yo, sick dodge, Annie. You go! Also, the company is Blizzard, so you can't really trust like that. See, the key is to just not trust Blizzard ever, because I'm already Tracer. Okay, so draw a line through these things, apparently? That's what I hear these days, through the grapevine? Okay, slow motion. Oh, they break the ice! Or I guess the ice breaks just because of me. Why is the camera doing this? Can I... Thank you. Yeah, see, there's no time for dawdling here. You gotta be quick on this ice. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. You gotta be gay. Yeah, speaking of blizzards, we're in the middle of one. The only reason to buy Amiibo Festival is for the Isabelle and Digby Amiibo, because it's like $5 LMAO. I bought Amiibo Festival at launch at full price when the Animal Crossing line first came out. I still see those Isabelle and Digby Amiibo sitting right across from me, across the room. They're still there to this day, still haven't touched Amiibo Festival to this day. But hey, won't have to get Smash anymore. Large wolf, oh, loud she coming. I don't like that smug face. I mean, it is apt. I did buy Amiibo Festival. I kind of schooled myself. But you have to also consider that at the time, there was fucking nothing else coming out for the Wii U. That system died like 2 or 3 years before they officially killed it. Oh, I thought this was like a VHS tape. I feel like there's like a boss up ahead. I'm glad you bought a $60 paperweight. I don't think they charged... Did they really charge $60 for it? Man. Griffin, what have you done? Do you have any idea how much Yowie that could have bought? Can I just like slash these as well? Wow. Wait a second. Oh, look at this! The thing that I have on me is like a permanent source of fire now, so I can draw fire lines to like anything, anytime, without needing fire nearby. At least you didn't buy Animal Crossing New Leaf and have Nintendo announce a Switch AC game 3 days afterwards. Did you do that? Meme era, buying a 3DS game in 2018, let alone 2017. That's US prices too, he probably paid more. That came out in like... That game might have come out like before the Canadian economy kind of ate shit. Because there was like a small period where prices generally were the same. You might be right about that though. Also, how do I open this door? I mean, there's clocks, so I would imagine that it has a part to play. And now you know why some of the weapons are so helpful. Thunder Edge can also be used for drawing electricity. Cool. Yo, what are clocks? Good for drawing, though. Are these hands moving at all? They kind of look like they are, but I think it's just the ink effect. The Canadian dollar has been pretty wacky the past 2 years, but I do remember it being pretty one-to-one at one point in terms of conversion. Ah, those were the days! Do I, like, change the time? I don't... Oh, shit, that actually does something. Why? Oh, wait, that just killed the clock. What the fuck? Oh, you know, that makes sense. Good puzzle. Oh, so look at these dragon fangs. I'm raking it in. Streamer literally kills me. Oh, this is looking like a boss. Oh shit, here comes Amy. Man. So I thought we just had to sing the song. How come? Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. I kind of like this design. Look at that crown. This must be the Silver Demon, Nechku. He's one of the twin... I know all this, Isun! The twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. This is so beautiful! I actually haven't looked at this in a while. Oh, just one more pan. And he's even got the little the little arrow-shaped badge where it usually is on his armor. He's got the fucking... You're doing amazing, sweetie! Also, I thought Isum just said, what the fuck here. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just got recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Yeah. Yo. Griffin, you weak fool. If we're talking weak for Corin, then yep, that's me. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Eh? Over there! Wait, what? That ain't us. Who that? Oh, Shiranui? Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Amy? I don't get it. Did they like cross into our time in the same way we crossed into their time? Or what's that old self of yours doing here? Yo, how come they have a slot machine though? Holy shit. Whoa! And now you know where Shiranui was when you went back in time? I don't know if I get that, but okay. Oh, that's cute, I guess. Are we like teaming up with them then? Oh shit, the dog pays her debts, baby. Now I know how a meatball feels. Yo, this is a cool ass boss design though. So you gotta what, swipe these back? Okay. And then slice? Haven't quite figured this out yet. Do I just keep slicing? It's not doing anything. Oh, I see, I gotta wait for Shiranui to do it, so now I slice and then... Ho ho! Okay. I'm beginning to get the picture here. So do we have to like go up to the other peak to fight the other boss then, or what? Because if so, I feel like they're just gonna have this like as an opportunity for a reskin, and back to back. I don't know if that's like the smartest thing they could do here. Whoa! When you freeze the screen, they draw shit as well. That's so cool. Yeah, look at this. Shiranui's like drawing bombs and shit. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, how come I can't do this shit? This is awesome. The absolute madman. Yo, that's fucking awesome. Wow. You guys really did a number on bird brain there. Quick, Amy, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. Holy crap, Amy. Oh, they're just gonna... It's gonna be as literally back-to-back as it gets. What the? That's the gold demon Lechku. Oh shit, look! Isn't that Ōkami? Yo, holy shit. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. But you didn't. So what, one's a clock and one's a slot machine? Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Emmy. But he's not gonna do that. Holy shit. 3 barks! No, Ōkami, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Ōkami, shall awake. Oh fuck, Shiranui's stopping them. One is a digital clock, the other is an analog clock? I guess that makes sense. But we like just did a slot machine, so I thought that was like maybe like a motif. Has he lost his mind? What kind of JoJo shit is this? What the heck? I can't move. Grr. Well, you can fucking talk, apparently. Okay. Get away from that! You demons. Curse you! Hey, can Isun maybe jump in the way? Holy shit, what? How? How did I do that? How? I guess I used the slowdown thing? But they used the slowdown thing. Wait, it was them that did that? Oh! Holy shit. My friend! Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Oh! Are they gonna fall? Don't kill the dog. Alan Wake was enough. No. Come on, Emmy Bull! Just a little more. Shirinui is a noble girl. Shirinui is an icon, but I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Ōkami, your sword. Well, that's not really silver. It's more of a bluish turquoise, I'd say. More of an aqua. A cyan, even. But if they fall, Isun dies too. Ah! What a wonderful thought. Kutone! It's glowing silver! By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea! I was so blind. I should have known! Ah! At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Ōkami. Yeah, don't give this game any emotional weight or anything. That would be gay! You gotta focus, focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. You know the one. Oh, spirits of the earth and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Ballad! Now you're talking. But what about Shirinui? They're not okay. I don't care about the yen. I literally lost all of that. That all got turned down to 0. My friend! It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side, but I have no idea how to get there. This shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Where's the key? I don't know why I did that in like a Peter Griffin voice. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu! This wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this! Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a Ponko just like me. So this wolf has a Ponko companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. You got no money because you gotta pay for medical costs. Well, if that's the case, then Shirinui better get better. Let's do it together. Oh, well, okay. I guess it just lowers on its own then. Oh, I didn't get a third shot? Okay. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters to make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Ōkami. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to see where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea. How come he's bringing those up all of a sudden? Grant these two your divine power. Amongst other things. How come I'm still holding this? Shirinui is so fucking valid. I love the light tassels. I love them too. Shirinui is like if we got this game but without Isun, and that's a great thought, I think. Also, we're back out here, I guess? Unless this is a different place. Which it seems to be. Oh, these are all... Do we have to, like, fight the cannons with our cannons? I'm not sure what that accomplished, but... Apparently this thing is timing-based, so you gotta light it a little bit early. Yeah. Holy shit, I actually got that one. That's a surprise. Well, okay, what else can we do here, then? I guess we can melt some of these things? Wait, why can I not... This is fire, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Wait, did that... Really not doing... Do I have to use this? Why? Unless this just doesn't ignite? Why not? Eh? How come? That's a fuse, ain't it? I do not understand. Well, I can use it on this at least, right? Okay, this is acting real funky now. Shirinui also has Ishaku, a much better Pongo with a more noble purpose. I was really happy when I saw Ishaku for the first time. Him meeting Ami again was very valid. Oh, it's a burnt fuse. Okay. So I gotta do this, and then I gotta, what, do this? Hopefully that's enough. It is most certainly not. But now it's not gonna... I gotta wait for another cycle. But then this comes back. Okay, so like now. Come on, Mario! That's not enough now. Well, I know the fuse is burnt now. Also, that did not work whatsoever. Like, here should be good. Oh no! It came back. I think it shot the pillar. No. This is tricky. It comes back like at the same rate of the cycle. Okay, that didn't shoot right this time. I gotta do it earlier. Like, no. And also melt this. Can this thing, like, stay down, maybe? Well, it at least hit the cliff, but it's not enough. Wait, so this fuse is burnt now? I have no more shots. What now? Isn't that what I have to do to cross? I thought once I, like, maybe broke all these things I could get across, like a bridge would appear, but now I'm not sure what I need to do. Timing-based puzzles are good when they have clear markers you can judge, not just randomly guess. I mean, there's a little bit of directions maybe, but you can kind of get the idea of where it's going to fire, but with a distant target like the one on the very back, it is kind of tough to get. You can destroy the cannons by slashing their cannonball. I know! But then why are these here, then? Also, that's frost floor air. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. How do you do that again, though? I would need to find a source of ice. Oh, like these pillars, for example. Like that? Nailed it. Oh, that's not... that's not gonna help. Maybe, like, a straight line next time would be better. Don't you gotta, like, wait for these to despawn before you can try again, though? Come on, do your thing. There we go. Like that. Well, that didn't do much at all now, did it? I don't get it. I still have no clue how these floors are supposed to work. I don't know if I can make this thing. Gotta try. Oh, what the fuck? What got me? Try drawing a path. Oh, I've tried. Oh, I think the cannon, like, shot me while I was trying to cross. See, like, it draws, like, half of a path, and then you kind of just gotta improvise for the rest of it. Okay. It's definitely shooting cannonballs now that I'm approaching. This is what I gotta do. Holy shit, that was a save and a half. Also slow motion. And deflect. Wait a second, that didn't... Now hold on a second. Now hold on a second. I think I actually already got hit by this. Hold on. Whatever happened to swiping these things to deflect them? Snoodoodle, you are lying! Oh, I'm out of ink now, great. It still got me? How? Like, my guess is that it's like hitting this little lump on the ground for some reason and it's like exploding prematurely, but maybe if I get like more distance or something, then I have like more time to react. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I guess it was just like clipping into the ground for some reason, which is really weird because the ground is like directly in front of it. Oh, don't do this now. You know, it's weird, the combat in this game, because whenever it's like a boss battle, I actually quite like the combat, but like these regular enemies don't really do much for me, especially because all you can really do is press Y and draw shapes. Feels like it could use a little more depth for like what it is, you know? I don't know, I never felt like these really added anything to the game. Like, I'm always trying to avoid them, and I'm always trying to, you know... Yo! Like, I was always expecting some sort of depth to come in those battles, like, at some point, but I guess that's just all they are. Like, we're kind of at the end of the game. If they were going to introduce anything more with the combat, they would have done it by now. Sonic Unleashed Werehog better than Ōkami. You're not wrong! Werehog had way more depth to its combat than this. I think if the Werehog combat had, like, the same speed as Ōkami does with, like, the moveset that the Werehog does, I would actually like it. Also, now because you have the Solar Flare, enemies are very easy to kill. So what do I do with this exactly? I have to roll it to somewhere, right? But I don't see any slots nearby. Unless it's in here? Which I don't think it is. Oh, I know what I need to do with this thing. Okay, okay. This is kind of a clever puzzle. Check this out, check this out. Sure, I get the picture, taha. So if you, like, roll this... I said if you roll this down that little old tunnel. Oh, I like that the wind puts out the fire. Wait a second, it's going too far now. I said if you roll this. Oh, come on, just... Okay, it's lined up, it's lined up. Down this little old tunnel. Down this little old tunnel. See, but check this out, though. Because these are fiery, so you can't walk on them, so you gotta use the ice to cool it off. Oh, sometimes you can only freeze like one half of it, though. That's sneaky. Also draw a whirlpool to make it blow forwards? What do you mean a whirlpool? What's a whirlpool? I'm not aware of any whirlpools. Any world pools? Oh, I probably have to, like, draw the ice through the chest. I'm gonna die! A spiral front facing. That was never taught to me. Does that make wind, like, go forwards? I guess that makes sense when I was trying to, like, draw that bloom thing so many times, and then... That totally makes sense. Like, when I'm trying to draw certain shapes, and I'm like, that doesn't look anything like wind. But that would look like wind. That's fascinating. Does the game ever tell you that? Because I get the vibe that it doesn't. Okay, there we go. If I start from here, then it should be easy to get to that chest, right? Like so. Actually, the chest is still on fire, but, you know, as far as getting to the chest, progress is progress. So is that gonna work, though? Oh, it actually won't. Maybe wind will, though? Ho ho! Oh, I was hoping there was a key inside. I don't want emerald tassels. I don't want grace. I don't want Jade of Grace. Yeah, where's Amy's stimulus package? Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Where is my stimulus package? Why is this not working anymore? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm guessing it's like this way this time? Worth a shot. Worth exploring. Oh yeah, there's a dig spot. Actually a bomb spot, but that's gotta be where it is. Uh-oh. Wait a second, that's fire. Now Amy has a nice emerald tassel earring. Amy has no such thing. Dogs can't wear jewelry, idiot. See, whether or not you can, like, use the ice from some platforms to, like, freeze the others is kind of hit or miss. See, now, because now I just grabbed fire, and now I can't cancel this. And it's gonna burn the one I'm standing on. Cool. Well, that I don't get, because it, like, grabbed the element from the platform behind the camera, so... I'm not sure I understand that one. Like, the video evidence is there, I definitely got that right. It's fine, it's fine! I'm fine. Okay, so bombs, though? Bombs? That key, Luigi. I knew it was in here somewhere. So I can, like, grab it from this distance, though, right? Aw, beautiful. If it's red, it means fire, blue means it's water and ice. I know that much. I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but that assumes quite the bar. See, but sometimes, like, I click the cursor on a blue thing, and then it becomes red, and once it becomes red, you can't, like, let go. It'll just melt whatever it crosses, because you can't cancel the brush, as far as I can tell. Because once you, like, exit that menu, it kind of just puts into effect whatever you drew, so you can't, like, get out of it. You can't undraw. Yo, Ōkami, where's the undo tool? Who is this dude? Isn't this like the mask that the dudes wear? Oh, it's a. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I'll have a dozen red roses, please. I don't use any of this stuff outside of the bones, and I'm already pretty well equipped as far as those go. Why would I want any of this? Maybe like this? I don't know. That's actually a very dumb purchase, but it's not like I'm gonna spend it on anything else. Alright, it looks like there's a fight ahead, but this might be a good point to to end for tonight. Oh, actually, Infinity Stones was a good idea to purchase? Imagine that. Oh shit, now we're Waku Shrine deep. Imagine that. Anyways, with that, that should be Ōkami for tonight. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. If you really enjoyed what you saw, you can subscribe to me here on Twitch. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, and Discord. There is a server with also all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. One of those channels being an art channel. So with that, let's take a look at the art for tonight. Melt those treasure chests, please. I'll do it next time. I'm tired. I'm wasted. I love you, Corin. I know this art. I know this art. I'm gonna go get it right now. Yup, that's the art gallery. No Garfield Vor tonight, though. Oh yeah, there's actually a good chunk tonight. More chunky than usual. There's some good stuff tonight. Hold up. Let me grave it. Oh, these are all very good drawings. Okay. This is... I almost grabbed this picture of Corin again. Which really isn't so much of a bad thing, is it? This is by Snoodoodle. If I can drag this properly. Look at this lad! This is a very cute Sonic. This looks really good in your style, Snoodoodle. With the caption, "Guess who found and finally finished coloring something I intended on posting during an Unleashed stream?" Well, it looks good, Snoodoodle. Thank you very much. This next piece of art is by It's Porter, or the It's Port, or Straxost. Pick a lane, pal! Oh, this is rotated. Hold on. Can you, like, transform, rotate 90 degrees? I gotta think if this is clockwise or counterclockwise. Okay, there we go. This is, from It's Porter. It's some Deltarune art. It's the fields, I guess. Yeah, it's got the trees, it's got the grass, I think. It's got the black void in the middle, you know, as it does. And then this is also by Snoodoodle, which is hemoi.jpg. Look at this lad! Now look at his bulge. Or rather, needs more gay fish. We're not meeting quotas, people. Well, that's a good fishy lad. Okay. Look at that. I don't know if I can show this on the stream. Anyways, that's the art for tonight. Thank you very much, everybody. This is some good stuff tonight. But with that, I'm gonna make like an Amy and take a nappy. So in the meantime, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time.